you're no good, Juan, where's the wood? Where's the wood, Juan, you're no good? This is what Juan heard every day from his mother. For she believed that he was lazy and he was good for nothing. So she gave him a bolo, a long curved knife, and she sent Juan into the forest to cut wood for the fire. And he went with the long bolo between the trees until he found one tree that was thin and tall and spindly. And he thought, this tree will be easy to cut. And he lifted the bolo high, but just as he was about to cut the tree sang. Don't cut me, I'm a magic tree. I'm a magic tree, Juan. Don't cut me. What will you give me? Said Juan. I will give you a goat. A goat that drops gold coins from its beard. And the bark of the tree opened, and out of the tree stepped a fine goat with a beard. And when Juan tickled its beard, gold coins dropped down. Meh. Well, Juan led the goat between the trees and out of the forest. And when he came to the edge of the forest, he met his friend. What have you got there, Juan? It's a magic goat, said Juan. See? And he tickled the goat's beard and gold coins dropped. Meh. Juan, with these gold coins, let us buy some tuba. Well, you know what tuba is. Tuba is sweet palm wine. And they went and bought some tuba, and Juan drank a glass. And then his friend gave him another glass. And then his friend gave him a third glass. And Juan was drunk, and he slept upon the ground. And when he woke up, without Juan knowing, his friend had exchanged an ordinary goat for the magic goat. So when Juan took the goat home to the village to his mother, she said, where's the wood, Juan? You're no good. You're no good, Juan. Where's the wood? Mother, look, I have a magic goat, see? And he tickled the goat's beard. But did any gold coins drop to the ground? Of course not. She sent Juan once more back into the forest with the long bolo, and he walked between the trees until he came to the same tree that was long, tall, spindly. And he raised the bolo high. And you know what the tree said? Don't cut me, I'm a magic tree. Don't cut me, I'm a magic tree, Juan, don't cut me. But last time you gave me a goat and the goat stopped dropping gold from its beard. What will you give me now? What? And the tree said, I will give you a net, a fishing net. A net with which you can catch fish wherever you throw it. Well, a net fell from the branches of the tree. And Juan picked up the net and he walked through the trees to the edge of the forest. And there at the edge of his forest was the same friend. Friend? What have you got there, Juan? See this net, said Juan. See what happens. And he cast the net. And when he pulled it in, it was full of silver fish. Let us eat the fish. And we will drink some more tuba. They ate the fish and it was delicious. And then Juan's friend gave him a glass of tuba, and then a second glass, and then a third. And Juan lay on the floor, drunk. And while he was sleeping, his friend exchanged the net for an ordinary net. Juan woke up and he took the net into the village to his mother. And when his mother saw him, she was angry. And you know what she said? Where's the wood, Juan? You're no good. You're no good, Juan. Where's the wood? Mother, look, I have this net. See? And he took the net and he cast it. But when he pulled it in, were there any fish? His mother was angry. So once more with the long curved bolo knife, Juan walked into the forest and between the trees until he came to that same tall, spindly tree. And he held the bolo high and he was angry now with that tree. And the tree said, I'm a magic tree. But you cheated me. The goat that you gave me stopped dropping gold. The net that you gave me stopped catching fish. How can I trust you? What will you give me now? And the tree said, I have nothing to give, Juan, except one stick. And the stick fell from the high branches of the tree onto the ground, and Juan picked up the stick and said, what does this stick do? And the magic tree said, this stick, whoever is holding the stick, will get whatever they deserve if you call boom be boom. Well, Juan took that stick out between the trees and into the edge of the forest. He met
his friend.
What have you got there, Juan? I don't know, said Juan. It's just a stick. Let me see, said the friend, and his friend took the stick. And Juan wondered what would happen. So he called out, 3, 2, 1, boom be. Oh, come on, let me hear you. 3, 2, 1, boom be boom. And as he cried boom be boom, the stick flew out of his friend's hand and flew 3 times around his friend's head, and then started beating his friend upon his bottom and upon his back until he was covered with bruises. Stop it, said his friend. Stop it, Juan. And Juan said, you deserve this. What have you done? Did you steal my goat? Did you steal my net? And the friend went running between the trees and returned with the magic goat and the magic net. And when Juan saw this, he took the stick, and he took the goat and the net back to the village and to his mother. And when his mother saw him, she said, where's the wood, Juan? You're no good. You're no good, Juan. And Juan said, Mother, look, I have this stick. I have the goat, I have the net. But his mother was angry, and she took the stick, and she said, one stick? That's not enough to make a fire. And there she was holding the stick, and Juan wondered what he should do. What should he do?
Beat him.
Do you think he should cry boom be boom? It's his mother who's holding the stick.
No.
Should I say boom be boom?
No.
No? You sure? Let's see what happens. And Juan cried, ready, 1, 2, 3, boom be boom, and the stick flew into the air and now around his mother's head 3 times. And the stick was just about to start beating his mother, and Juan saw this and he snatched the stick. And now Juan was holding the stick, and he thought, I wonder what will happen if I'm holding the stick. What do I deserve? So he called out, boom be boom, and immediately the stick burst into flame. It was burning in his hand, so he dropped it upon the ground, and there it made a fine fire. And whatever sticks they brought to it, the fire got greater, and that stick never stopped burning, and brought fire to the village forevermore. Now Juan showed his mother how the goat, when he tickled its beard, did it drop gold?
Yes.
And when he cast the net, did it catch fish?
Yes.
And they lived this beautiful, delicious fish and this wonderful gold coins for the rest of their lives. And they had so much fish and they had so many coins they could share it with the whole community. All of the villagers came and enjoyed their wealth. But sometime later, a young man came into the village. He was poor. He was hungry. You know who that was.
His friend.
And his friend came to Juan and he said to Juan, Juan, have you got nothing for me? And Juan didn't know what to do. So he turned to the villagers, and he said, what should I do? Tell me, what do you think I should do?
You should give him to eat.
Give him fish to eat?
Yeah.
After he tricked me?
Yes.
Why? Do you agree with her?
No.
Yes.
You agree with her? Why?
Yes. Because Juan is a good boy.
Oh.
You think I'm a good boy? Do you think so?
Yes.
Because?
We should forgive something.
You think I should forgive him?
Yeah. Not always, but in this case we should.
But after what he did to me?
But nothing happens. Nothing very, very horrible.
But Sarah, you said I shouldn't give him anything. Well, do you know what? I don't know what Juan did either.